I'd like to call to order the Kankakee County Board meeting March 11th, 2025 at 9 a.m. We'll start off with an invocation by Tinker Parker.
Guidance as we gather for the work of Kankakee County. We thank you for the opportunity to serve this community and ask for your blessings upon each county board member, county official, and all who have been entrusted with leadership. Grant us discernment to make decisions that honor you and serve the best interests of the people we represent. Lord, we lift up our public safety officials, our police officers, firefighters, and first responders who daily place themselves in harm's way to protect and serve. Strengthen them, shield them, and grant them courage and wisdom in every situation they face. May they feel the support and gratitude of this community and know that their work is not done in vain. Help us to put aside personal differences and seek the common good, always remembering that we are called to serve. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we'll start off with a roll call.
Mr. Hess. Mr. Tholen. Dr. Polk.
Present.
Mr. Seroy.
Present.
Mrs. Weber. Mrs. Parker.
Present.
Mr. Carrico.
Present.
Mr. Swanson. Mr. Featherling.
Present.
Mr. Dunhill.
Present.
Mr. Miller.
Present.
Mr. Long.
Present.
Mr. Kirkstra.
Present.
Mr. Hunter. Mr. Smith.
Present.
Ms. Foster.
Present.
Ms. Andrade. Ms. Armour Earps.
Present.
Mr. Ashcraft.
Present.
Ms. Monday.
Present.
Ms. Ripmanick-Emmy. Ms. Turner from Kankakee.
Present.
Mr. Marion. Mr. Lowy.
Present.
Ms. Turner from Moments.
Present.
Mr. Crutcher.
Present.
Dr. Nims.
Present.
Mr. Alexander Hildebrand.
Present.
We have a quorum.
We have a quorum. Can I have a motion and a second to allow John Featherling and Dr. Polk in via Zoom? First by Lowy, second by Miller. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I don't have anything under public comment. I don't have anything under vacancy appointments and resignations. And can I have a motion in a second to amend the agenda and move up the proclamation honoring the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team? A first by Lowy, second by Miss Turner from Moments. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Dan, I'll have you read that.
Proclamation of the County Board of Kankakee County, Illinois, honoring the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team. Whereas the Bradley Bourbonnais Community High School Academic Bowl Team has demonstrated exceptional skill, knowledge, and dedication throughout their season. And whereas the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team recently achieved an outstanding fourth place finish at the Academic Bowl sectional event, showcasing their remarkable abilities and teamwork. And whereas the hard work and perseverance of these talented students, along with the guidance of their coaches and mentors, have paved the way for this success. And whereas the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team will represent Bradley Bourbonnais Community High School with pride and excellence as they compete in the prestigious National Academic Quiz Tournament's High School National Championship in Atlanta, Georgia in May. And whereas the accomplishments of the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team serve as an inspiration to all students, faculty, and staff, demonstrating the power of collaboration, intellectual curiosity, and dedication to academic excellence. Whereas we, the Kankakee County Board, do hereby commend and congratulate the members of the BBCHS Academic Bowl Team for their hard-earned achievements and wish them the best of luck as they prepare for the upcoming NAQT High School National Championship. May they continue to exemplify the values of excellence, teamwork, and determination in all their future endeavors. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the entire Kankakee County community takes great pride in the accomplishments of these remarkable students, and we look forward to celebrating their continued success at the National Championship and beyond.
Congratulations to them and good luck on your next round. Is there any representative here? If you want to come up and say a few words, and then we will send you a hard copy I know you weren't prepared for that, but sorry. You could use that back, Mike.
Thank you. It's been a great season. Last night we won the first regional championship in since 2017. So the success continues, and I just can't say enough about the hard work and dedication of this group of kids. I'm honored to be their coach, and thank you to this board for your recognition and the community for your support.
Absolutely. And we will send you a hard copy in the mail. So.
Thank you very much.
Nope. Next up, we have a presentation by the Kankakee County Convention and Visitors Bureau, and we'll welcome Nicole Gavin. You could come up to the front. And then will you give her that clicker, John? Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Not as tall as I'd like to be. My name is Nicole Gavin. I am the director of Visit Kankakee County, and we are the tourism bureau for the county. Let's see here. I just wanted to provide a few minutes to give you a tourism landscape of what's happening within our county, but our mission is to market and develop branded Kankakee County destination experiences to help promote the community economic impact as well as quality of life for our residents here. We moved to the Kankakee County Depot, so that is where our office is now, in October, and we had our ribbon cutting in December. I know there was many county board members that were there, so we really appreciate you coming out and supporting us. We are in our office typically from 8:30 to 4:30 Monday to Friday, so if you have any questions, we welcome you to pop in. My email is always available as well as phone, so we are always here to help support you if there's any questions, suggestions, anything you might have. But to give you a little bit of a roundup from the calendar year 2024, we just partnered with an agency called Zardico, which gives us some visitor impact metrics. Before, we never really knew exactly who was coming into our area, what they were spending their money on. You know, we could see increases in our website visits, our social media visits, but we didn't know if our campaigns were really, truly getting people to our community. So now that we've partnered with this agency, we have some better metrics to provide. So 15.4% of our population last year was comprised of visitors. And a visitor, based on this information, is they have to be in our area for more than 2 weeks. 2 hours at a time, and if they're here for more than 2 weeks at a time, they're considered a resident. So for people who are coming in, you know, they're on a work assignment for 3 or 4 months, they would be considered a resident after 2 weeks. So that's kind of what the parameters are. So they're here for over 2 hours up to 2 weeks. So 15.4% are visitors. They contributed 9% of our overall spend here in the community, which may not seem like a lot, but for some of our small businesses, 9% could be the difference between keeping their doors open or having to shut down. So that is impactful. Last year, our hotel occupancy rose from 51% in 2023 to 61% average in 2024. And we do see ebbs and flows over the course of the year. Our summer months are definitely a little bit busier than the winter months. And all of our residents, 34% of them engaged in some sort of outdoor recreation, which really helps to solidify our marketing campaigns when we're trying to get people here for our river. Our river is massive attraction for the community. We also saw a website increase of 125% since 2023. So people are coming to our website to see what there is to do, the businesses that are here, and the people that are in our community. So we're really excited to see that. We are also able to get some event data with this new service that we have. So I've got 3 different events here. I'll try to go through them pretty quickly here. But basically, the events will compare it to the previous 4 weeks. So for the Kankakee River Valley Regatta, we saw a 12% increase in hotel occupancy that weekend compared to the previous 4 weeks. We saw an increase of 14% in visitor spend. We saw an increase in retail spend. We did see a decrease in nightlife spend. So that could be because maybe people are outside at the regatta all day. They're exhausted. They're done for the day. They just want to go home. Or because it's Labor Day weekend and people have barbecues and different events like that. So they're not going out to establishments. So this event data can help us plan for future events, like knowing maybe we shouldn't do night entertainment for these weekends. Maybe we need to do something else during the day to capture those visitors. So this can really help us. We also have event data back to 2021 with this service, so we can kind of compare over the course of the years what's happening. Olivet Nazarene University Homecoming, we saw an increase in 9% in hotel occupancy based on the previous 4 weeks. Visitor spend was up, attraction spend was up 412%. So that can be anything from our golf courses to our museums. Maybe they're even throwing axes at splitting targets. So different things like that. We did see a decrease in nightlife spend. And then for Winter Song, that was a one-day music fest held in January. We didn't see an increase or decrease in hotels. But we did see a 47% decrease in visitor spend, but that means maybe there was more residents attending it. It wasn't quite the visitor event that we would hope for. But there was a 96% increase in restaurant spend and a 99% increase in nightlife spend. So for these restaurants and nightlife businesses in January, we know that they typically end up struggling because after the holidays, people are kind of tapped out financially or just socially they're tapped out. This was a great event for these businesses locally. So this data is really exciting for us. If you like to geek out on data, we can help pull other events. So reach out to me if you've got questions on that. Whoops. Sorry. Looking forward to 2025, what's happening? We are about to print our new experience visitor guide, so that should be coming online here in the next couple weeks. We are going to be reviving our craft beverage trail and our taco trail. We actually have an event taking place on March 27th, so we invite everybody to participate on that. We are going to be focusing on another outdoor adventure campaign for spring and summer because we know that's what our visitors are looking for. And we're also working on a lifestyle and talent attraction campaign. So this is something that businesses can use to attract when they're hiring, when they're trying to, pull people in from out of town. The HR departments can utilize this. So we're working on that to partner with a lot of the businesses in the area. We'll also be working on a holiday campaign. We are going to be rolling out new trails this year, including a mural trail. We do ads in Midwest Living and Joy, Illinois, travel, taste, and tours. So there's a lot of ad placements out there in the wild. And we're working on establishing a hashtag MyKeiko, which would we would be able to capture a lot of pictures that people take on social media. So that's one of our things we're working on because we want to see what visitors are doing and even our residents, because we can put together a lot of different photography campaigns, but it's more fun to see what people are actually engaging in at these events. So when you're out and about in the community, if you want to hashtag your photos MyKeiko, that would be amazing. Our team is comprised of Angelina Gear, she's our sales and marketing manager, and then Mylene Joins is our finance manager, and myself. So our contact information is up there. You can find us at visitkankakeecounty.com. Again, we're in the depot, so I welcome any questions. You're welcome to stop in, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. And is there any questions for Nicole? Mr. Hunter?
Thank you very much. Nicole, I'd just like to convey my sincere appreciation for the work you've done, not just locally, but I know you've traveled as well too, to assist us with NAACP and some things we're going to be doing as well too. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
In light of some certain circumstances you've had to contend with, I think you have done a marvelous job. We appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
A lot of times people don't see what you're doing, but personally, I have seen what you've done, and other organizations have seen what you've been able to do. Additionally, a couple questions.
Sure.
Would you be amenable to an intern this summer at all?
Sure.
Okay.
We'd definitely be interested.
Okay. So also, I know that some of the things have been identified, some of the activities. I was wondering, with respect to what kind of revenue or the impact of girls softball, because I see different restaurants and stuff. Girls come in from all parts of the state and the region. Additionally, what impact does the Pembroke Rodeo have? Because there are people come from everywhere as well too for that.
I would have to pull the data, but I can do that this afternoon and get that back to you. I can share it with the whole board. And then as far as girls softball, we would just have to pull the weekend tournament. So it wouldn't specifically be just girls softball, it'd be whatever's happening that weekend. So but that would give us a little bit of data. Yeah, I can do that this afternoon.
Thank you. Any more questions? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Next up, we have certificates of appreciation. We have 10 years for Trey Brazel. Are you here? No? We'll send that out to you. And then 15 years for William Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And then 20 years for Valerie Gunderson. Perfect. With the state's attorney's office, I'll have John present this one.
Well, Jim's on trial, or otherwise he would be here. But,
Yeah, what did he do?
I've had the pleasure of being able to work in the state's attorney's office with Val for the last 5 years, and that's been a great experience. But really, the thing that speaks to Val's service to this county is that I also had the opportunity to work with her as an opponent for probably 15 years before that. That's where you truly learn how people do their job. She was always a fair state's attorney that never forgot that state's attorneys take an extra oath, which is to seek justice, and she was always open to that. And she never got mad at me when I'd show up at her office trying to cop a plea late on a Friday afternoon either. Val has been an award-winning prosecutor. She's received statewide recognition due to her efforts on DUIs. She has kept this county very much safer, all due to her efforts. And she's just been a great prosecutor, great person to have here, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
And then Larita Harris, 20 years. Troy Martin, 20 years. Andrew Mackin, 20 years. Zachary Richmond, 20 years. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication as well. And then 25 years for Rebecca Powell. 25 years for Andrew Baston. 25 years for Craig Horseman. And then 30 years for Ed Pennewick. And I'd like to say a few words for Ed Pennewick. We would like to express our sincere appreciation to Ed Pennewick for his outstanding 30 years of service to the county of Kankakee. Starting as an assistant state's attorney and advancing to the role of chief public defender, Ed has shown exceptional dedication, skill, and passion for his justice. His commitment to serving the community, advocating for fairness, and providing steadfast leadership has made a profound impact on our legal system. Throughout his career, Ed has demonstrated a deep sense of responsibility and integrity, and we are incredibly grateful for his hard work and the positive difference he has made over the years. Thank you, Ed, for your unwavering dedication and invaluable service. So let's give him a round of applause, even though he's not here. And I will personally deliver this to him tomorrow. And then we have 40 years for Robert Gessner. Chad's sitting in the back, so after I say a couple words, if he wants to say a couple words as well, I'll have him come up. It's with a great respect and admiration that we present this certificate of appreciation to the Kankakee County Coroner Robert Gessner in recognition of his incredible 40 years of dedication to his service to the community. Bob's unwavering commitment to the people of Kankakee County has been evident throughout his distinguished career, particularly in his role as coroner since 2003. His work has extended far beyond his official duties, as he has been a tireless advocate for public safety and health. Throughout his passion for educating others, Bob has made a lasting impression, most notably with his efforts for raising awareness about the drug epidemic and its devastating effects on families in the community. Bob's leadership and dedication have undoubtedly saved countless lives, and his contributions have helped shape Kankakee County's approach to public health and safety. His compassion and tireless work ethic and deep sense of responsibility have earned him with admiration and gratitude for all of those who have worked alongside him. We are truly grateful for his service, and it is an honor to recognize his extraordinary work with this well-deserved certificate of appreciation. Thank you, Bob, for your decades of service and for making a profound difference in our community. We are all thankful for what you have done and excited to see what you will accomplish over the next 40 years. So let's give him a round of applause. And then Chad, if you want to say anything, you can. If not, good to go.
You're good. I know the corner would be here. Unfortunately, we had a pedestrian train accident.
That's what I heard. Busy at work. Thank you. And then we have the minutes of last meeting, February 11th, 2025. We'll need a motion to approve those. First by Smith, second by Dunnell. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And then the Claims Committee report.
Mr. Chairman, the claims report for January 2025 shows a total of $8,716,353.90.
And then we need a motion to approve that. First by Lowy, second by Monday. Any discussion on that? All right, roll call vote.
Mr. Hess.
Aye.
Dr. Polk.
Aye.
Mr. Seroy.
Aye.
Mrs. Weber. Mrs. Parker. Mr. Carrico. Mr. Featherling.
Aye.
Mr. Dunhill. Mr. Miller.
Aye.
Mr. Long.
Aye.
Mr. Kirkstra.
Aye.
Mr. Hunter.
Aye.
Mr. Smith.
Aye.
Ms. Foster. Ms. Armour Earps. Mr. Ashcraft. Ms. Monday.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Kankakee.
Aye.
Mr. Lowy.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Moments.
Aye.
Mr. Crutcher.
Aye.
Dr. Nims. Mr. Alexander Hildebrand.
Aye. Motion carries. And then we have the department reports. I'll have Dan read those in the record as well.
The collector's report for month ending January 31st, 2025, total cash and bank and investments, $18,859,996.10. Treasurer's monthly report for January 2025, ending balance $18,409,673.99. Recorder's monthly report for January 2025, disbursement fees paid to the county treasurer of $137,299.79. County clerk's monthly report for January 2025, total of $52,346.43. Monthly building division report for January 2025, total permits of 50, total fees of $46,612. Monthly resolution report for February 2025, total of the county of $366.
And then can I have a motion to combine and approve those? First by Ms. Turner from Moments, second by Ms. Earps. Any discussion on that? All right, voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And then we have the committee presentations and resolutions. Is there anything that needs to be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately? Is there anything that needs to be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately? Dan, I'll have you read those.
The appointment of Richard Lottenville to the Little Beaver Drainage District. The appointment of David Hookstra to the Little Beaver Drainage District. The appointment of Andrew DeGroot to the Clawson Park Drainage District. The appointment of Craig Long to the Kankakee County Public Building Commission. The reappointment of David Horn to the Emergency Telephone System Board.
And then can I have a motion to combine and approve those? I should have done that first. Hunter. Second by Seroyce. Any discussion on that? Roll call.
Mr. Hess.
Aye.
Dr. Polk.
Aye.
Mr. Seroy.
Aye.
Mrs. Weber. Mrs. Parker. Mr. Carrico.
Aye.
Mr. Featherling.
Aye.
Mr. Dunhill. Mr. Miller.
Aye.
Mr. Long.
Aye.
Mr. Kirkstra.
Aye.
Mr. Hunter.
Aye.
Mr. Smith.
Aye.
Ms. Foster. Ms. Armour Earps. Mr. Ashcraft. Ms. Monday. Ms. Turner from Kankakee. Mr. Lowy.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Moments.
Aye.
Mr. Crutcher.
Aye.
Dr. Nims. Mr. Alexander Hildebrand.
Aye. Motion carries. And then under finance, I'll have you read that in the record, Dan.
Resolution of the County Board of Kankakee County, Illinois, authorizing the County Board Chairman to sign an agreement with Point of Difference Strategies.
And do I have a motion to approve that? First by Hess, second by Foster. Any discussion on that? All right, roll call vote.
Mr. Hess. Dr. Polk.
Aye.
Mr. Seroy.
Aye.
Mrs. Weber. Mrs. Parker. Mr. Carrico. Mr. Featherling.
Aye.
Mr. Dunhill. Mr. Miller.
Aye.
Mr. Long.
Aye.
Mr. Kirkstra.
Aye.
Mr. Hunter.
Aye.
Mr. Smith.
Aye.
Ms. Foster. Ms. Armour Earps. Mr. Ashcraft. Ms. Monday. Ms. Turner from Kankakee. Mr. Lowy.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Moments. Mr. Crutcher.
Aye.
Dr. Nims. Mr. Alexander Hildebrand.
Aye. Motion carries. And then under PZA, we'll have Ben come up. Yeah, there's a presentation. You could read it, Dan.
Resolution of the County Board of Kankakee County, Illinois regarding ZBA case 24-13, variance 121-294B10F8, off-street parking for industrial use in section 23 of Manteno Township.
Hand it over to Ben.
So, as Dan mentioned, the ZBA case 24-13, we have owner Van Drunen Holdings LLC, applicant Piggish Engineering Incorporated. They're seeking a variance for parking in an industrial area. So the map shows this is the cold storage facility up in Diversitech. So we have used to have two parcels there that have been consolidated into a single parcel. And you can see in the yellow, black outline and red, we're taking a new building addition in a couple locations, some new office space out front, and it's eating into some of the parking. So the site at current has 92 parking spaces. Now, based on our ordinance, they should have had 192 parking spaces. So we're a little behind in parking, but the first kind of iteration of this was to propose 38 parking spaces for this site. They indicated they would have 22 persons on site at any time. We figured during shift change that would be at least 44 for changeover. So obviously the 35 spaces wouldn't be sufficient. They went to Zoning Board of Appeals, brought back an additional drawing to us and proposed, let me get the number exactly right, it's 95 or 97. 97 parking spaces. We do acknowledge in the planning department that our ordinance might be a little bit antiquated as it relates to parking in industrial areas. For a site that has 22 people running a couple shifts, even if they doubled, that would be 44 and 88. So certainly the 97 would allow for that. They're proposed, I think if you go to the next one, it might show where they're proposing parking. So along the south line of their existing property, they're proposing 90-degree parking and then some additional spots in the back along their entry area there. The majority of the south lot will be an industrial, we would call this an accessory use to the industrial facility. It's a solar, not a solar farm, but a solar installation that would power the plant. So the majority of the parking they could put on that south lot is going to be eaten up by solar, so they proposed it this way. This went through Zoning Board of Appeals on the 10th with a 4-0 vote to approve, went through PZA on the 18th with the supporting vote to approve, and so we're asking for approval today in front of this body.
Can I have a motion to approve? First by Lowy, second by Monday. Any questions for Ben? All right, voice vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion
you.
carries. Thank you, Ben.
Sound like it's still going.
Under Highway, Waterways, and Buildings, I'll have Dan read that in the record.
Resolution of the County Board of Kankakee County, Illinois, authorizing the County Board Chairman to execute the Illinois Public Works Mutual Aid Network agreement for participation in the Illinois Public Works Mutual Aid Network for highways under the jurisdiction of the County of Kankakee.
And Greg's in the back. He's going to give a quick explanation on that.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Just a little history. Ipman
It was started in 2009. It's a mutual aid network throughout the state of Illinois. Its primary use is in event of an emergency. We can pool our resources throughout the state through different public works agencies. For instance, tornado in Coal City, tornado in Ottawa. They relied on IPMN for, they put out the call to organizations, and we all showed up to help them out. It's something they couldn't have done on their own. So what we're actually voting on today is we're actually a member of IPMN now, but they changed their organization style, and as part of that, they require us to sign up for what we're already signed up for. So that's what we're voting on for today, is to continue our participation in IPMN. So when the day comes, heaven forbid we need that here, it'll help us as much as we can help out others throughout the state.
Any questions for Greg? All right, a motion to approve that. First by Smith, second by Crutcher. And all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Then next up under executive, have Dan read that in the record.
Resolution of the County Board of Kankakee County, Illinois, authorizing the County Board Chairman to sign an intergovernmental agreement for animal and rabies control services with the Village of Manteno.
And then I need a motion to approve that. First by Tinker, second by Crutcher. Any discussion on that? All right, roll call vote.
Mr. Hess.
Aye.
Dr. Polk.
Aye.
Mr. Seroy.
Aye.
Mrs. Weber.
Aye.
Mrs. Parker.
Yes.
Mr. Carrico.
Aye.
Mr. Featherling.
Aye.
Mr. Donnell. Mr. Miller.
Aye.
Mr. Long.
Aye.
Mr. Kirkstra.
Aye.
Mr. Hunter.
Aye.
Mr. Smith.
Aye.
Ms. Foster.
Aye.
Ms. Armour Earps.
Aye.
Mr. Ashcraft.
Aye.
Ms. Monday.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Kankakee.
Aye.
Mr. Lowy.
Aye.
Ms. Turner from Moments.
Aye.
Mr. Crutcher. Dr. Nims. Mr. Alexander Hildebrand.
Aye. Motion carries. And then we have openings, and I'll have Dan read those in the record.
One opening on the Animal Welfare Advisory Committee for a Shelter Community Representative. One opening on the Historic Preservation Commission for a historian. One opening on the Kankakee County Public Building Commission. One opening on the X-Line Creek Drainage District. One opening on the Gar Creek Drainage District. One opening on the Manteno Drainage District number 9. One opening on the Kankakee County Board of Health for a dentist. 4 openings on the Blooms Grove Cemetery Association. 4 openings on the Kankakee County Housing Authority. 1 opening on the Kankakee County Farmland Review Committee. 2 openings on the Will Kankakee Regional Development Authority.
Thank you. And then is there any old business? Mr. Hunter?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to mention this activity which I participated in, or at least I attended it, at the State of the County event at Olivet last Tuesday, I think it was. And we had presentations by John Beavis from the Health Department, our Sheriff, Mike Downey, and a magnanimous presentation by the board chairman, who provided a lot of information regarding the county. I was impressed with your presentation, Chairman, and I think you had the attention of all the attendees, because the scope and content of your presentation was very informative, and I just want to say, take my hat off to you.
Thank you very much. That means a lot. Appreciate it. Forward looking. And then under new business, do we have anything, or I have a couple things? So I want to say happy birthday belated to Aaron Dunnell, for 1, yesterday, and for 2, Joanne's birthday was yesterday too, so I want to give her a little happy birthday. And I wouldn't know what to do without Joanne. She has been fantastic to me. She keeps me in line. She makes sure I don't mess up on these agendas, and I just really appreciate working with her. I appreciate everything she's done for the county. She's been here for a long time, and once again, I just want to say thank you for everything. So, and then Dr. Nim's birthday is today, so happy birthday to him too. Birthdays all around. Yesterday, oh, yesterday too. All right, 3 yesterday. It must be the day of birthdays.
Well, some work comes out.
Anything else under new business? Yeah, I didn't get that far with it. And then a motion to adjourn by Roger Hess, second by Smith. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.